Now, I'm Ron Wilson, joined by Stephen Cohn.
I'm Cassie Carlson, alongside my partner, Stephen Cohn.
I'm Maury Benatar, alongside Stephen Cohn.
Now, what should we expect from both teams today?
Well, Ryan, a big reason for this disparity between the two clubs is the fact that we have a big height difference going on. That's really exemplified by the blocks per set these teams have. Yeah, so one really big matchup is the middle blockers for each team. And for Illinois, that means sophomore Allie Bastianelli, who leads the nation in blocks per set at 1.77. But it's a tall task that she has against Wisconsin tonight. Yeah, the Illini were down by as many as 7 points in that first half against SEMO. They really fought back, though, came out strong in that start of the second half, as they did in their first exhibition game against Washington University. Great win today, Michaela. What does it mean to get that first conference win in over 2 years now today?
It feels really amazing.
There are 9 ranked teams in the Big Ten. Indiana 2-6 in the Big Ten, 13-8 overall. They've really struggled in this conference. They have been able to pick up a few wins, though. It'll be interesting to see tonight if Indiana can shut down Illinois, especially after Illinois hasn't played in just about a week. Hey, a kill's a kill. What can I say? She gets it over in net. No one's there for Illinois. That's going to be a point for Indiana. And those are types of things they need to take advantage of tonight if they want to come out and pull out a win against the ranked Illinois team. Yeah, that was a great slide by the Hoosiers right there. The slide, it was very effective. You want to keep your elbows bent, start slow, go fast. That's what you do right there. But then there's one of those unforced errors by the Hoosiers that we talked about. They can't just be giving points to the Illini if you want to beat a ranked team. And you say, what a rally. That's the type of tempo Illinois wants to play, though. If you're going to beat one of the top teams in the country like Wisconsin, you got to wear them down, especially with this home crowd. Just got to get the momentum going. Great rally for Illinois. And a great rebound by Maverick Morgan. Added physique this past summer. With physique comes confidence, and with confidence comes rebounds like that. Malcolm Hill's career high 39 back on March 6th at Penn State. But tonight, 30 points here, this non-conference matchup against Northern Kentucky. A great outing for him. And Illinois is 61 combined. The rest of the team is 31. Only one other player in double figures. That's Michael Finke with 10. Malcolm Hill carrying this team tonight, and the fans are loving it. The more he does, the more he makes you want to think he could be one of the contenders for Big Ten Player of the Year when this season's all said and done. And Illinois' free throw shooting has improved greatly in the second half. Until I say that, of course.
Until you say that. The commentator's curse. It's a thing.
And John Brannon doing a lot more coaching right now for Northern Kentucky. I mentioned earlier in the game he was sitting on the bench letting his team play. He's been a lot more vocal in trying to coach his team up, as they are down by 9 now with just over 6 minutes to go in the second half. And you got to imagine how long the leash is going to be for Kevin Hambly tonight. At what point does he call a timeout? That's 4 consecutive points for Wisconsin. Want to get that serve back. Wisconsin undefeated when they win the first set this season. Printed in the senior Oregon transfer, spent her first 2 years out there in Oregon. Transferred here last year, and she has made a huge impact in Kevin Hambly's program since she came to Champaign. And just like that last bucket by Malcolm Hill, Illinois is now outscoring Northern Kentucky 22-20 in points in the paint. So Illinois in the second half, as they've outscored the Norse by 13 overall points, they're really taking advantage of that paint, going down to the low block and making a lot of easier baskets that they should have in the first half against a much smaller Norse team. Malcolm Hill drives right through the paint in that fast break opportunity, puts it up and fouled by Cole Murray to allow him for him chance for a 3-point play. This should be a nice home stretch and get some home cooking going. But when you're shooting like Malcolm Hill is right now this second half, the net seems like it's as big as the ocean. You just throw the ball, it's going to go in. And 30 points.
And welcome back to Lincolnshire, Illinois, here inside Adlai Stevenson High School in the Sports Center. As tonight, alongside Jack Budick-Boley, I'm Stephen Cohn, bringing you North Suburban Conference Girls Basketball Championships on the Stevenson Broadcast Network. Once again, thank you for joining us on this Wednesday evening. Patriots going to hold for the last shot. 4 in the free throw line, starting to spread out under 10 seconds now to Fajardo. Fajardo way cut into the corner. Fajardo going to dribble in, falls down. It's going to be Richardson. Richardson with the layup. Can't get it to go. 1 second left. Defensive rebound by number 10, Erica Gallimore. And after 1 quarter of play, Antioch has put Stevenson at their biggest deficit that they've seen at home all season at 7 points. We'll be back with second quarter action on the Stevenson Broadcast Network in North Suburban Conference Basketball Championships right after this short break. Johnson to Cashow fighting flu-like symptoms. Cashow Brunson on the wing, and Brunson for a three. It's going to go off the front iron. Cashow grabs the rebound, a glide pass out to Matt Johnson, another wing. And it's going to be a three. He makes it and the foul, and he's a chance for a 4-point play.
Big Ten Player of the Year candidate right there, and he's making his case for the Jerry West Award as well. He's led this Illinois team to a victory here tonight. Great overall game by the Illini. Well, it wasn't that great. They played very well in that second half. They got to come out stronger in the first half in the future, but they're looking ahead now to McKendree on Tuesday night, another tune-up game for the Illini as they get into the more difficult part of their non-conference schedule.